The other one I have to wait till October, but this one I can do a lot more quicker. So, yeah. Okay.
Yo, chat, let me hear who you think is gonna win. Type S for Spargo and type S for Sonix.
Why did it say Sparg0?
That's a good question. Maybe because he's coming from the loser side?
Oh, Spargo. Yeah, that's why. Sunday Isabel with 5. Thank you. All right, let's fix the scoreboard again. More time.
All right, friends, we are locked in it right now. Looks like both sides getting a hand warmer. Very good. Of course, definitely don't want any Johns, any excuses as we move into this.
Put an SI in the chat for Sunday Isabel. Thank you. C.
Not for Staten Island, though. Absolutely
not for Staten Island. For Sunday Isabel gifting 5. Thank you, Sunday Isabel. Much appreciated.
All right.
Go,
players look ready, or at least one of them does. Oh, there we go. Get the ceremonial SDs, and then we're going to be kicking things off. Man, so... Yeah, for sure. These two are 1-1 in recent Super Majors. Sonix took Gommel, but Spargo got him back at Smashback. Obviously, the terrain's a little different, but the prize pool is pretty damn close. Who you got, Rod?
That's right. Man, it's hard for me to say, but I think Sonix actually has this. I do believe in Spargo and just like how resilient this young man is, but I think just, you know, Sonix's ability to have a lead and really hold on to it, that right there is just, it might be too much right here for Spargo to mount. Also, dude, whether it's Cloud, whether it's the Aegis, it doesn't matter, man. Spargo off stage is one of the most dangerous players in the community. Maybe, if not the most dangerous guy. So, I don't know, bro. I mean, yes, you got the disjoint, you throwing that sword around, but bro, if you off stage, it don't matter what hitbox you putting out. Even if we trade, bro, you might actually just die.
No, that's facts. I mean, Mithrid not really afforded the luxury to swing while off stage, right? Pyra, we saw the way he closed out that one stock on Hazard. He swung back with back air because she's so floaty. But Mithrid can't do that. She's pretty much just gonna die if she tries to challenge you and coming back. And you see Spargo already digging into the bag of tricks, going for that early up B, just trying to force his way back. He knows the cost that he might have to pay.
That's right. And Sonic, excuse me, I mean, he's already been in this position before. I think these two actually played in Grands the last time I did this, so he knows the cost to be the boss right now. But, of course, Spargo, of course, no slouch. Love that F smash, of course, in the corner. Pyra, of course, gonna toss out some of these big buttons. Maybe not the fastest buttons in the world, but definitely demands a lot of respect. Usually some of these slower swordsmen, or maybe even some of these longer swordsmen, excuse me, we see like that turnaround F tilt. Kind of give you some of that pseudo footwork right into something mean. Not quite seeing it here, though.
No, that thing's got some reach on it for sure. It's like Sonic's fake sword normal. And I think the anti-spin dash plays from Spargo have really leveled up recently as well. The way he just uses Blazing End to keep him in check, keep him in place, really effective. But either way, it's not going to stop Sonix from taking the first stock, man. Spargo won Smash Factor on his home turf, but now that we're online, it's Sonix's home turf. So
it's home, sweet home. Home on the range, if you will, right now. We'll see who's going to get farmed, though. Nice. Catches the cross-up. Great patience right there. Smooth from Spargo. Letting him swing first. I just noticed Spargo's like little icon next to his name up there. Is that a K-pop girl? Who is that?
You already know it is.
Is it Luna?
I'm having an old man moment.
You're
See, my favorite K-pop group. Man, my favorite K-pop group was Sistar, man. I know they broke up a long time ago, but I liked them. They was good.
There's definitely some fire K-pop out there. I can't front. I'm just not plugged into the scene, but you know, when we go out to KBBQ, Rod, that place has some bangers on nonstop.
Neither of these two guys, though, of course, going 0-2. These guys have won multiple matches here. Seed 1 versus Seed 2. Okay? What's understood about these players doesn't really need to be explained right now. Nice. Oh! Okay, fell out of the forward air. Looks like he was turning it into something great. Mithra, of course, with so much footwork on her behalf, she can kind of let go of the ledge and run right back up to it. And turns around into F smash, closing that one out. We could get a reset here, y'all.
We could.
Nothing's impossible for a player like this guy, man.
We've seen game 10s happen with these two multiple times.
Oh, yeah, without question.
Yeah, online, offline, or otherwise, bro. These guys, I mean, literally the two best players in the Western Hemisphere. Oh, shit. All right, missing the ledge there. And a chance to put on some extra credit. Spargo probably not going to beat himself up too much for that one, right? I mean, even as a young player, this guy has kind of a rock-solid mentality. So let's see if he can keep the pain coming. Oh, no. Sonix, though, going to punish. Yeah, Mithra's moves, as fast as they are, they don't have a lot of block stun because they don't do so much damage. So if you're quick to react, definitely can punish most of her stuff.
Oh, hard agree. Okay, nothing off the down tilt. Quick option. Not super duper safe on shield, but enough to apply some good pressure. Obviously, you don't want to get popped up over there. Sonic, of course, has a great recovery, but it can certainly be challenged.
I like the empty landing, but Sonic's just hitting the eject button right there. Getting out. Gonna burn a little time off stage. He knows Spargo wants that down air, but he's not gonna let the match end just yet. Oh, and there it is. That counterplay once again. Ooh. Blazing end check spin dash so well.
Someone just posted
right,
up a stock, you know the vibes meme, but backwards in chat. I'm just gonna make that a pasta. That's the funniest thing I've seen.
Down 6%, you know vibes.
Oh! Damn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Spargo just really turning up toward the end of that match. It was pretty even back and forth. I mean, almost until the very end. But a couple clutch plays, a couple good call-outs at the ledge, too. I think the ledge play was really what got Spargo the edge there. The forward smash from Mithra and then the forward tilt from Pyra at the end of it all.
Mm-hmm. Spargo, of course, playing completely out of his mind. Coming into this one a little warm, too, mind you, gentlemen. I mean, I definitely can't take away any of that. I know it's kind of an age-old trope to talk about the guy who's been running through losers and how warmed up he is, but it's most certainly a thing. And I think with how stressed that last match had Spargo, at least up until that final game, I think he's right with the good mentality for this one.
And keep in mind that Spargo might be in the losers bracket, but it was not at the hands of Sonix, right? I mean, even though you see seeds 1 and 2 in the grand finals right now, the winner's bracket did not go as projected. He lost to Hazard, and this is his first crack at Sonix today. Looking pretty good after the first one, even with the SD or the missed recovery in the mix too. So Spargo's playing hot right now. He's also got the warm hands coming from losers. Let's see if he can deliver that into a reset.
Let's go. The hands is hot. Whoa. Okay, some early shenanigans right at the ledge. Nothing off the grab, though. Understanding Mithra's going to do a lot of moving in that corner. She might roll through from that ledge. Almost with the right mindset there just to stand still. Kept tilting that shield up. Smart, not wanting to get poked incorrectly.
Yeah, shield angling is definitely one of the next frontiers of the meta. It was so huge in Brawl, you had to do it for Meta Knight's Tornado, but it's kind of a forgotten art as of late. But I think with how strong like pressure underneath platforms is in this game, players are going to start tapping into that a little more.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, falling up here clean. Okay. Nice. Coming through right now. And again, taking full advantage of the terrain here. Obviously a bit smaller, but obviously that just means less room to run around. Easier to cover both sides. Sonix right now using his mobility to his advantage. Immediate nair out of shield. Great answer back.
Spargo looking for that down air on the up B, not gonna find it. And Sonix uses that whiff as an opportunity to get back on stage and land a punish. Extra credit starting to build up now. Spargo's got to be so careful. I'm not even gonna say the meme because everybody in the chat knows the vibes.
Oh yeah, that is facts. You already know what's been activated right now. Lord Hungrybox, bring it up anyway though, damn it.
I have no problem at all doing that, man.
Sheesh. I think as the lead grows, you should like turn the
opacity,
transparency down gradually.
Yeah.
That is such a baller-ass picture too, man. Big shout out to HyperX Arena in Vegas, man. I'm pretty sure that's where that picture was taken.
Yeah. That's the iconic hallway.
Yeah, Sonix has farmed many a local out there. Kind of a second home.
All right. Oh, early on the up smash there that time. A rare miss. We don't typically see that move tossed out very often, but how the hell did he get out of harm's way? I thought for sure he was getting grabbed at the bare minimum.
That was the hurtbox shift of the century right there.
It really was.
All right, Spargo just gonna go for the jab, chipping away at this lead here. Doesn't want to go for any big hits because if he misses one, Sonix is just gonna kill him for that. So he knows probably staying on Mithra, taking your piecemeal punishes here. That might be the ticket to victory. Oh, wow. Again, another Photon Edge landing here. Spargo so good at connecting that move. Again, it's her most damaging move. That's not a charge smash attack, by the way. So there's certainly some value to throwing it out there every now and then.
Yeah, he knows how to just read panic options, I feel like. You know, he knows when you're trying to scramble away or when you're trying to roll away to disengage. I mean, it's Mithra, I get it. She's a swordy, but she has the footwork of...
Oh.
God damn it. Basically not a swordy, so understandable, but whoa. Talk about some footwork. That backer, that leg getting busy.
Well, that footwork.
Oh, that is facts, bro. It's definitely online.
Got proof right there. And I don't know, man. Spargo did lose that stock first, but I think the dent he put into Sonix's lead, he's got to be feeling pretty good after that. It was basically a stock and a half down for him, and suddenly it's within striking distance. Oh,
Hey.
especially if you strike with that up smash. Getting a kill as Mithra, the value that cannot be understated. Not having to switch to Pyra and take the big, slow risks, that's huge.
Spargo, of course, very well aware of that right now with the one lead right now on the board. Okay, the immediate spot dodge up close too. I'm a little confused as to what he was anticipating right there. I mean,
Oh.
spot dodge definitely came through.
Spike didn't do it. He teched it.
The awareness from Sonix. SDIing and teching perfectly right there. Oh my god, so many close calls in the corner too. I feel like Sonix, if he got that back throw, could have been the end of the game.
We'll have to see.
Okay, nice. Oh, try to go for the upper. A little mix-up. Probably thought he was going to get hit off stage. Trying to make sure if he's trying to make sure he's locked in right now. Good temperature checker right there, but I can't help but to feel like Sonix is in some trouble right now. Pyra just has to swing big once.
One big
Spargo
swing.
might need some sort of setup here soon. Okay, one hit jab. Take it.
Goes
Flames.
for the rapid jab. Yeah, I think he wants to keep jab 3 fresh for a kill at a percent like this near the ledge. If Spargo can connect just that,
Oh,
he'll be
shit.
looking good. Wow, he's alive.
Whoa.
Oh, he missed the
Dude.
turnaround.
Off stage though. This is where Spargo's at his, most vulnerable.
Oh my
Way.
god. Spargo, dude. Up 2-0.
Power the Aegis.
That might have been the best use of Pyra's side B I've ever seen in my life. I think he like played dead almost off the stage. Like, yeah, come and get me, man. I'm out of options. I'm cooked. No, that sword, it has a hitbox the whole time that it travels. Then of course it stays in your face and forces you to respect her, back off a little bit. It's exactly what Spargo needed. Obviously the SD after that, that's not what he was banking on, but certainly welcomed.
They just
Holy
know,
shit,
man.
dude.
They just know.
So, by the way, the no-hitter has been ruined.
Yeah, the no-hitter. Yeah. He was the first player to take a single game off Sonix. So now, might take a set in the next 2 minutes. That's how it goes.
Sonix was probably getting ready to celebrate. Like, shit, man, I'm about to win the 6K Coinbox dodging Spargo as soon as he saw Hazard take it to game 5.
Yeah, Hazard. It would have been his ticket for $1,200, but now, I mean, they should both be proud of themselves. They both made $1,200 tonight. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's what usually first place gets for Coinbox on an average Coinbox. So they should be proud of themselves.
Shit, they made more money than me and I worked 8 hours a day. Who would have thought, right? What a world. Hey, stay in school, kids, or I guess play video games. I don't know what the message is. All I know is that we got some phenomenal players right here. Though.
Or do both.
Or do both. Hey, you can be like Hungry.
Do both.
Yeah.
You never know.
Part owner of a company, TO, director, actor, country singer, Lizzie
Washed,
Godwin,
fraud.
Billionaire, playboy.
That's right. Nothing Xbox can't do.
Dance. I can't dance. Just kidding. HBox Gritty in the chat. Let me fucking see it right now. Please.
Hey.
All day. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Man,
Put
I
those
stayed in school too, but all I got was a bachelor's in political science.
Those
and a
gritties in
doctorate
the
gaming.
chat. Oh, baby.
Sheesh. Look at the moves.
Holy shit.
This is serious, bro.
Man, I don't know who's moving better, Hungrybox and the emote or these two on the screen right now, but it's a pretty close race, as is this game. 2 relatively fresh stocks for both of them. Spargo, though, the one on the verge of this 3-0 reset. I think that's just so much
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
This Smash Bros shit is serious, man. That down air.
It gets serious.
This reset about to happen in record time, like any percent.
I
Insane.
think so, man. It's looking anything but good right here for Sonic. I don't know, bro. I mean, I definitely have my thoughts going into this match, but Spargo, of course, just activating something crazy right now.
We're out here at SGDQ 2023. Welcome,
That's
everybody.
right. Hungry stocks done quick, man.
Stonks.
Facts. All right, the jab just keep on racking it up. Spargo lapping Sonix at this point. Yo, up a stock?
Oh.
Here it is.
Vibes. Spargo should time him out just for the karmic flow of it all.
Down a stock?
He's gonna be
It's time to
mad.
cry. Yes, baby.
There it is.
Like a reset right here.
Down a stock? I've forgotten the vibes.
Okay. Match right now spiraling out of control right here for Sonix. I mean, again, a good chunk of this match been played on stage. So I feel like he's just losing a lot of these trades and a lot of these bouts. You know, but off stage too. I mean, that's where, you know, my predictions really came out. I thought for sure he was gonna apply a little bit more pressure, but Spargo kind of coming back each time virtually unscathed.
The ledge trap intact as well. Spargo just going for the little stuff, right? Those little grabs on the neutral getup. Obviously, they're not gonna kill, but it's gonna extend your lead further, make Sonix second guess, and probably pick a different option next time. No, just gonna brute force that neutral getup.
All right.
Oh, I love the fake off stage.
Ooh, that's reset. Reset.
City.
Oh my god! In
Sheesh.
10 minutes flat, or less. Crazy.
Up
We
a
have a
set.
reset.
You know the vibes.
All right.
Oh damn.
Wow. Okay, reset is here, friends. Record time, like Hungry Box said. Wow, Sonix, I thought for sure we'd at least be able to get a game, but you know, that's what the reset's for. Maybe they can put a point on the board for themselves, but I don't know, y'all. I've seen Spargo in these moods and these modes. Like, once he gets to playing like this, start calling y'all rides, bro. Y'all gonna need picked up. Because Spargo about to shut the whole tournament down.
If I'm not mistaken, he went to grand finals of both Gommel and Smash Factor against Sonix from the loser side of bracket. Didn't work out the first time, but the second time around, he kept us all there till something like 1:30 in the morning. So he's no stranger to pulling these resets off and winning the tournament from a losing position. I'd really love to see it happen, just, you know, because Spargo's a sick player, but so is Sonix, man. It's hard to root against either of these guys. And yes, I am including Sonix in that. I'm a big Sonix fan.
Yeah, he's a great kid, man. Also, Sonic is very efficient. And I think, you know, I mean, I'm just going to address it. You know, sometimes he gets a bad rep for the play that you have to play when you are Sonix, or excuse me, when you are playing Sonic as a character. I think the crazy part is that, you know, he's always done stuff like that. I just think it's like been so as of late, since he's been as famous as he is, that people are now just like, oh my God, absolutely, I hate it. Crazy. Just 2 years ago, nobody really batted an eyelash at it. But you gotta do what you gotta do to win, man. They all can't be fun.
Takes hard work.
Gotta do what you gotta do to win.
I feel like the matches so far have not even gotten even close to time. But that said, it's kind of been because Spargo's just running him down and making the matches end very quickly. So we'll see. I mean, if Sonix gets to go up a stock, we might see a totally different approach to things, or lack of approach, more accurately. But he just hasn't been afforded that opportunity. If Spargo can keep the offense up, if he can keep these mix-ups fresh and keep Sonix on his toes, I think we'll be looking at a Spargo dub. But, I mean, the seeding, the positioning and bracket coming into this grand finals, it all favors Sonix. We'll see if he's able to do what's expected of him as the 1 seed here.
All right, game one will start. He's got a switch now, switching his skin to Shadow, I believe.
Okay.
That's the most bootleg Shadow ever.
Right.
They did him so dirty.
All right, y'all, let's get it. Reset is here, friends. Both sides on the losers. Spargo was able to do it, but he has to do it again, man. We need the sequel in order to really close this out. Sonix, of course, trying to let anything but that go down. Okay, looks like it's Spargo drawing blood first. Has been playing so well in the corner. Just doing standing jab and nair out his shield. No down tilt needed at all.
Love that double jump mix, too. Sonix thought, all right, if he keeps throwing these short hop nairs out, I'll just rip through it with get-up attack. But no. Spargo a step ahead in the ledge traps always, and just running him down with the dash attacks. Untouched, and it's gonna remain that way. A perfect stock to kick off the second set.
Perfect reset opener. 1 down, 8 more stocks to go, and the $2,400 USD is his.
That's right. Obviously, I don't want to count Sonix out just yet, man. Again, this is the Blink Respawn first attack in Puerto Rico champion. He knows, you know what I'm saying, this environment. This is not unfamiliar terrain for him at all. So I can't count this young man out just yet. But it's not looking good right now. I mean, we just seen a 6-0, I believe, last weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
We saw Mute 6-0 Aaron 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
Or 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's right.
It
That's
happens.
right. I was on the mic for that. I was trying to forget about it, man. That match happened so quick. I had amnesia. It was bad.
No. Get some whiplash from a set like that. And honestly, that's kind of how I'm feeling about this one right now. Spargo just destroyed him in the first set, destroyed him in the first stock of this one. And yeah, these attempts are getting a little desperate from Sonix.
Wow, and it dragged him down!
The shoe tone classic right there.
That's a
Charging
thing?
that all the way up. Yeah. So if you DI in on the down tilt, you pop up right at that top hitbox of her neutral B.
And then the upwards part of it and then downward. That's so sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you get so much charge because you gotta wait for them to fall down into you.
Is this a...
Easily.
Oh my.
No way.
Oh!
Okay,
Dude.
almost scared me for a second, bro. Are you kidding me?
This is the most one-sided this rivalry has ever been.
I'm gonna have to say so.
Yeah, agreed. I think their last meeting was Smash Factor in person, and it went kind of, well, no, it was much more competitive than this, but it was the same deal. Spargo coming from losers, getting that reset. So I don't know, man. I think at this point, how do you slow Spargo down?
I mean, it's tough. I feel like the dichotomy of, the two characters, Pyra and Mythra, is a little much right now. Maybe not for just Sonix statistically, but definitely for Sonix tonight as a player. Of course, you get so used to fighting Mythra and just like the cat and mouse, the bout that you do that with. And then, of course, I switch over to Pyra and shit, now you're like, damn, I can't trade anymore. I gotta watch out for how I swing. If I overstand even in the slightest, like, she's gonna kill me. And it usually happens in the corner, too. That's the scary part.
The patience right now from Spargo. He's saying, I will jump in my little bubble as long as I need.
Yo, can someone just shop Spargo over Sonix in the picture? Because that's the vibe I'm getting right now. He is not in a rush at all. Just taking his time. And when you're about to win an extra $1,200 bucks,
Oh my
your
god.
time,
This is destruction. This is crazy.
yeah, this is rough.
This is chaos right here. I need Sonix to hit the chaos control and figure this thing out, though. This is anything but good. Spargo, of course, like I said, y'all, we've seen Spargo in these modes before, especially when he's, piloting Mythra more than Pyra. Mythra, of course, setting up the shop and, Pyra, of course, cleaning it up.
Yeah,
Curious to see what the turnaround is going to be.
If this is a 6-0 for the $6,000,
It's written.
it's poetry. All right, Sonix, where are you gonna counterpick him to? I mean, with FD off the table, you kind of lose your heavy advantage, and this is not the first time he's gone to small battlefield after losing a game. Definitely kind of a comfort zone for him, it seems.
Yeah. That's one thing you really can't allow your opponent to have, man, is kind of just the comfortability in a match. Of course, there's a whole different meta with picking stages and banning stages and what have you, and sometimes that one stage you don't want your opponent to have, you kind of want it yourself. I always find myself on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, sometimes it does feel like almost you counterpick yourself in some tournament sets because of like DSR and stage bans and stuff like that. But Sonix, I don't know, he's got a good track record here. Starting things off on the right foot as well, or maybe it was the left, whatever he hit that back air with. But still, is it enough to slow this monstrosity of a lead and this insane momentum that Spargo has?
That is the million-dollar question. It's gonna be one that's gonna be pretty tough to answer. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Again, Sonix, of course, just really struggling these last 4 games. Spargo just really giving it to him, but let's see if he can maybe put a little bit more on the board for himself. A great start. I will give them that. This is exactly what I want to see here, man. I want to see him take, Spargo for a ride a little bit more. And even if you don't get the hit you're looking for off stage, I think it's important to note the constant rinse and repeat of constantly being off stage is enough to make even some of the strongest players in this game falter. Sooner or later, they will make a mistake. Okay? Down tilt. You definitely don't want to put on that platform up there with Sonix. Love that back air.
You complete this edge guard. That's what Sonix needs to really just drive the point home. Like, all right, man, I'm still back in this. I can find some early kills. Okay, it's gonna get it done. 86%. You know, I've seen bigger leads, but it's still something to work with here, and that's all he needs. He just needs to reestablish himself in this set before it's too late. Oh, I thought we were gonna see the Prominence Revolt right there. That could have been a dead hedgehog.
Yeah, just almost. Uh-oh, there's the spring. Whoa, nice. Just back airing through it, though. Okay, the F smash forcing him to come back up off the ledge. Probably anticipating a neutral get up or a jump.
Well, the jab on shield. Wow, Spargo thinking he could scoop him with that up smash on shield. Definitely would have killed at that percent. But now he has to work just a little bit harder. All right, finds it the second time around. Persistent man right here, Spargo. Let's see if he can get some damage on the board, bring this back to even. And I think, you know, Sonix has really yet to camp at all, and now he has been up for pretty much the duration of this game. I think he just wants to smother Spargo. Just put the flame out before it gets out of control. Turns into a crazy forest fire.
Apparently this is the 10th Coinbox Grand Finals of Sonic Spargo. 10th.
Damn. Oh, wow. And how many appearances for Sonix overall? I know he is the winningest Coinbox competitor.
He's probably appeared in... I don't even... It's got to be 30 or 40.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
insane, dude.
Yeah,
that is insane.
It's nuts.
My man knows how to make some money. I'll give him that. So it could be said for Spargo, too. I mean, a lot of money we're looking at between these two young men. First place is going to decide, obviously, who gets a little bit more. I mean, with the way Spargo is playing right now, it's kind of shaping up to be him, but I can't take anything from Sonix. I mean, he is looking pretty good right now. Nice. I'm loving this, like, running in and out and, like, just jabbing. I feel like he's, like, baiting something out, or maybe, like you said, trying to keep the last hit on jab fresh. Quick option, too. It'll be very hard for Pyro to outbox Sonic up close. He's a little outclassed in speed. And by little, I mean a lot.
Oh!
Yeah, pretty much the only thing she ties him in is they both got the frame 3 jab. But other than that, it is the blue blur who's gonna win the race every single time.
Yep.
Lands that forward air off the stage, and a pretty dominant win for Sonix to put himself back in it. Now we're looking at 1-1. Spargo almost ran 5 straight on this guy, though, and you gotta think he's still maybe recovering from that a little.
So we blinked and 5 games have just flown by just like that. Basically a best of 3 remains now, as it is the final set of the night. Sonix bans Battlefield Town, Stadium DSR, and it looks like we're going to Kalos for the counter pivotal game 3.
That's right. A lot of terrain right here for Sonix to run around on, and I feel like if, you know, I guess both sides had a projectile, then you can add an extra layer to the matchup there, but since one side, I guess really, they really both don't have a projectile that's really worth the damn. I feel like on a stage this big, so spring, of course, is whatever. Gonna be a little bit more different, I think, for the recovery system that Spargo's gonna have to bring to the table. Now you can just kind of hug the side of the stage as opposed to try to maneuver your way around it.
Yeah,
I like a lot to look into here.
I like this pick too because he's also got the platforms, right? He doesn't have to be super predictable with how he comes back, and that's certainly a problem for Aegis all the time. But right now in these early exchanges, I think Sonix could get a big punish here. Yeah, parries the last hit. Oh no, and only goes for a back throw. Wow, Sonix really wants to send a message here. He wants to take that first stock early and then go for that evasive game plan that's gotten him so far. Ooh. Wow, love that use of foresight right there.
All right. Okay, nice. With the cross-up back here again. These platforms can be your friend, but they can also not be your friend too. That rising back here, of course, always on the back of your mind if you're landing on that platform. Sonic's arrows, of course, potent in the corner and definitely off stage for Pyro and Mythra. Don't even give him the opportunity to get it started. Okay.
Spargo holding down the center, and yeah, that blazing end. The only
tomahawk.
problem with that is you're defenseless for like 2 seconds after you throw that out, so you better make sure it connects.
Ooh, the down tilt again. Doing so well with ledge play.
Yeah, with the stage spike and everything, making sure that it was actually a true combo right there.
Damn, man. Down tilt so good, man. I mean, we've seen him kind of attempt that a couple times with Mithra in the corner. Don't know if it has the same pop-up effect Pyrus has, but yeah. I mean, actually able to get it done. Something that's rarely seen versus Sonix as well, too. He plays so well in the corner and off stage. I think this is a testament to how great Spargo's been playing right now. This evening, I guess this morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. We're hopping there. Okay, a lot of area right here in the middle of this stage to Sharp, despite the great swings. Them legs right there that Sonix has, he can
wow.
get way up there. And you gotta get off that ledge though, bro. No hanging out here, no loitering.
Yeah, that wall betrayed him last time, but this time around it's gonna keep him in the game at least for just a little bit longer, making sure that down air doesn't result in a kill. Let's see where the ledge trap is from Spargo. Now just kind of backing off a little bit, allows Sonix back on, but he knows that he's still got to chase Spargo down regardless, just because of the damage gap between them. Let's see. Oh, back air, not enough though. Kalos is a huge stage.
Oh, text that time, but then spin dashes to his own death. Oh my god, what is happening?
Definitely a little bit of that set 2 spaghetti, that 1:30 a.m. spaghetti.
That's
Actually, Spargo's West Coast, man. He's PST.
a $1,200 Monday Match spaghetti.
I want to say Sonix. Yeah, Sonix is he's in Vegas right now, right? That's kind of just where he lives for school.
You know, I
is
still
he?
know
I'm not sure.
he like takes turns being in Vegas and then also being in DR, so I'm not too sure.
Yeah. I think he does an online program for school.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is like the best collegiate player in the world, ain't he?
He is the GOAT.
Dead F?
The valedictorian of Smash.
FR,
Yeah.
FR, on go. I believe it.
Sheesh. All right.
The spin dash just goes in from full screen. Again, Sonix knows the heat is up at this point. You gotta just find some way to peel back the stock lead.
Back air is getting to work right now. Yeah, that is facts, bro. Back air is getting busy. Try to drop
Oh,
through as he was recovering.
damn.
My goodness. Okay, Photon's edge just couldn't quite make it back. Even despite the trades off stage, now maybe I spoke a little too early by kind of predicting that on the importance of trading on the way back. You know, she can definitely impose her will, especially if she's close to the ledge, but it doesn't seem like it matters much. Sonix kind of chiseling his way back into this.
Yeah, really your saving grace as Mithra when you're recovering is either that high up B, because it has such a big hitbox all in front of her and underneath her on the way up.
Oh,
or
man,
you just
that
go
was
for the
close.
aggressive photon edge, which has worked out so well for Spargo in this game particularly.
Just the back there again.
Okay, gonna go for the stand. Oh, nice standing jab right now, giving us that less is most definitely more. Great positioning. Okay, a lesser player might have a bit of an issue.
And it killed!
Sonix in the corner.
And
Oh,
it killed!
I gotta
Damn.
say, that was some godlike conditioning on the part of Spargo. He scared him at the ledge with basically every other option in the book, right? Dash dancing back and forth, faking that he's gonna cover roll or jump or something else. But no, he stuck to his guns. Like he just felt that Sonix was gonna do neutral get up, and he. Oh wait, actually, did he jump? Did he catch him out the air with the jab? Either way, he conditioned the hell out of him because it clearly worked.
That's crazy.
Right. Potentially the last game of the tournament, guys. Rod, I didn't get a chance to mention it when I asked who you got at the beginning, but I agreed. I thought Sonix had the edge. And of course, in large part due to coming from the winner's bracket, but Spargo defying the odds here. Just one game away from winning it all.
And we're going to PS2 for game 4, it seems.
potential final game right here for Sonix if he can't shape up and get it put together. Of course, you know, as dominant as Spargo has been, I don't want anybody to get it twisted and think that Sonic is not a good character. I think just right now, Sonic is just getting a little outclassed in some of these exchanges. But again, I think the biggest difference maker is going to be the off-stage game. If Sonic can figure out a way to really get that going, he'll be in a good spot. Okay, guess down tilt can catch you. That answered my question from earlier. Oh yeah, back throw, bye.
Yeah, just trying to see more fear in him.
Yeah, I think that's something that Spargo just does not have right now. He's been very fearless these last so many games, and Sonic's, of course, a little late to the party on figuring out how to really just make him afraid. But I personally think it's the off-stage gameplay. First hit on fair being like frame 4 or 5. I mean, that right there is going to be very tough, I think, for Pyra and Mithra to work around. But, of course, that's all about getting him off stage, and Spargo, of course, staying in this Pokeball range.
Yeah,
Only really going to the ledge when he's Pyro, I think.
Yeah, you really want to cling to center as much as you can with this character, but hold on. Sonix, really good start to this match. Might be able to push the game 5.
Yep.
Oh no.
You know what happens.
The image is fading in.
Press 1 if you know. Oh, baby.
Sheesh. Uh-oh.
You want to win this tournament, you got to make a play and fast, okay? Getting a full B&B
Oh.
right there. Oh, the footstool.
But you know what? He's not even.
What did I do?
He's not even camping. He's not even camping.
He's not, man. This
He's
was
just
the Sonic
actually. Oh!
that-
Okay. High five, SSB.
This is good to see, man. This was the Sonix I originally met. This is the one where I was like, how could anybody hate this guy or be not fond of his gameplay? Because the Sonix I met was absolutely just cracked out of their mind. But of course, sometimes you have to dial it back a little bit, but that ain't happening right now. Definitely holding forward, has the lead. Of course, Spargo has to chase him down, but it's just not working out into his favor.
I feel like he only camps when he needs to, right? Like when the momentum is on his side,
Well,
this
I
guy's
feel like
impossible to stop.
Yeah, he's like tried it in the last games and it just didn't work. So now he's just kind of like staying in Spargo's zone a little more often. Like I've seen Sonix camp before, and you can definitely tell this is not it. Right
Yeah,
now,
this ain't that at all.
Right. I think he's done a pretty good job extinguishing that fire that Spargo had in the first set and the first game of this one. Now it's looking so much closer, so much more competitive, and this is the rivalry that you guys have come to know and love between these two.
okay, but Spargo could easily bring us back.
Okay, no ledge trump here this time. Smart.
Oh my! Everyone hold.
KO, are you kidding me?
Tournament point for a $6,000 coin box if Spargo gets this stock. Here we go.
Oh, just a narrow miss on that tech chase once again for Spargo. I feel like that's what he needed to keep cooking. But now Sonix back on solid ground, kind of waiting for these whiffs. You know that Mithra's going to jump in at you and try to swing. As long as he's able to create enough space, it's going to work out for him.
Okay, nice. Still always showing up and present, even though he can't find the right hit when Mithra is off stage. He knows exactly what he needs to do, just timing it. A little improperly right now, back throw. Okay, nice. Gonna go for the spike.
Okay.
Looking for the spike, blazing in. Back up, bro.
Oh.
Oh,
He's gonna need like
Spargo
a.
read his
Oh.
soul.
Oh my God! He went flying. You know we're going to a not really a game 10, but we'll call it final game. Game 5 reset. It is what it is.
Yeah, game 8 doesn't have the same ring to it for sure.
We'll call it game 10. Fuck it. Game 10, baby. Game 10.
Yo, we lying for fun out here.
Uh-huh.
Lying for content, actually.
And there it is.
All right. This is this is too close to call. I don't even know who I
Insane.
think is gonna win anymore. I mean, Sonix just made such a good response in that last game, but they've been going back and forth. If the trend continues, it is Spargo's set.
But of course it ends like this. Of course, on Stadium, with these two, there's no other way it would end. And you know, if I could, I would say just split the pot and give them each, you know, $1,600, $1,800, whatever it is. But that's not how we do it here. Only one can win. Who has it tonight? This one game is a $1,200 money match. This one game.
It's one game right here. A lot of money between these two young men. Let's see who wants it more as we come down to our final game. Again, this match starting to be rinse and repeat for what we've seen in the last one, with Spargo just being so defiant and just so scary in the corner. That down tilt being 5 frames, such a scary thing I feel like for Sonix to have to work around, even as blessed as Sonix is with that footwork.
Oh,
gotta respect down tilt.
Dude, he's been on the ledge.
He's been on the ledge for a while.
entirety of this match.
Looking like me out there.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly that.
He's paying homage to Coinbox.
There you go.
We got a Juan track mind out here.
That's right. We got to do what we got to do to win right now, and Spargo doing just that. Quick 79% right now on Sonix. But Sonix answering back immediately, and this is the thing about these two characters, man. Very string-based, and Spargo and Sonix know how to pull them, man. Looking like Geppetto out here. Nice. Standing jab, quick frame 3 option, just checking that temperature. Seeing what the vibes are.
Spargo, his lead cut in half and then some by Sonix just off of 2 clean hits. Let's see. Oh, wow. The chase downs with the dash attack in the corner have been so effective for Spargo this whole time. Even at punishing ledge get-ups and stuff like that. Sonix looking for a big play, trying to land this head guard. Instead, he'll settle for the ledge trap. Oh, but he overshoots.
Oh, man.
Okay, slightly mispositioned, short hop forward off the top platform. Okay, the weak threat of that. Now, some characters, of course, have to play a little bit closer to the ledge. Sonix, of course, can pressure from the Pokeball all the way to the ledge, but not enough pressure in the road right there to save you from what Spargo's bringing to the table. Pyra getting it done. We back on Mythra to try to extend this lead.
Now that Spargo's up a stock. I lost track of the vibes, bro. I don't know where they went. Sonix, still a lot of work to do, even though his opponent's at such a high percent. Landing that clean hit on somebody like Spargo who knows this matchup because you forced him to get so good at it. It's not going to be easy. Hold on, though. That second hit of up air, reaching real far horizontally, still doesn't turn it into anything for Sonix here. And there it is, a fat combo for Spargo.
Oh, back air hits. And he least expects it.
Okay, definitely got to trade a little percent right now to get it done. Can't be all finesse. Sometimes you have to trade a little percent. Got to spend money to make money. Or I guess in this case, spend damage to get stocks.
Spin dash to spin dash.
There it is. He's trying to spin into some cash right now. The only thing standing in front of him right here is Spargo, of course. Spargo, of course, great opening. That lead, though, once upon a time that he had it, starting to disappear. Woo!
Okay, Sonix adjusting and adapting to his ledge play.
They're going to find a way to break free. Just that roll, which Spargo's normally been so good about covering. But I think he's noticed Sonix has this tendency to go for neutral get-up when he feels pressured. Trying to capitalize on that as much as possible. And also staying on Pyra when Sonix is only at 81, you know that he has only one thing on his mind. It's a down air into up smash or some kind of big hit. Maybe it's just keeping him on ice with the side B.
All right. Side B, of course, certainly getting busy here. The looming threat of that enough to stop Sonic in his tracks. Honestly, if you have a move like that in your character's toolkit, that right there is more important than anything. The move that not only threatens that space between you and Sonic, but can also slow him down is so much more important than anything else. Oh my!
Yeah, can't cancel spin dash into shield in this game, man. Once you press that, it's a commitment. And that's exactly why Pyra is such a valuable piece of the puzzle in this matchup. Spargo trying to hang on to this lead for dear life, just needs one kill shot, and then he's basically coasting to a Coinbox championship.
He's almost on the ready for it, too. Loving these up airs through that top platform.
God, so
okay,
scary.
Gets the parry. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I believe, is it spin dash or spin charge? One of the two moves are negatively disjointed, so one of them looks scarier than they actually are.
This stock's so important, Rod. 1% differential. There's only so much time left. Spargo looking for the poke. He finds a forward tilt. Tournament point once again for the young Mexican god, but Sonix, reigning Coinbox champion, will not make it easy.
No, absolutely not. Not going to go quietly into the night. That's for damn sure. Okay, one solid back here to potentially a setup off stage, and you're going to be good. This is kind of the problem with Sonix. You know, this character very good, but kind of lacks that checkmate button, like that get off me move, that move that can really clear some space. Most of what Sonic brings to the table has to come courtesy of some sort of opening blow, like this right here.
Spargo wants to keep his stock as long as he can, but any whiff, he's got to be careful because Sonix is willing to go deep out there with the spring.
Oh, with the tech. All right.
Oh!
Hanging on here. Can he get off the ledge? No, he got
Oh
caught
my
on the
God.
backside of spin dash. Are you real?
Oh my God.
Only taking 27% in the process. Sonix, one spin dash, even just any two piece is going to put him right back in it. Spargo, though, breaks free.
That's right, breaks free right now, man. Immediate switch over to Mythra. Of course, she's getting the job done. 51% actually ain't a bad time to switch it up, especially when you got the positional advantage. Up throw.
Oh, shit.
Waits a damn minute. Okay, blazing in. Again, a move like that, very good right now in a matchup like this. Can stop Sonic from moving around. He has to respect that.
Yo!
Oh my God, the down tilt. That was a 2-frame right there.
Yo!
And he once again lands the down air on Sonix, taking too long to get off the ledge.
Oh!
Think about it forever when you're at a high percent. You're going to lose that invincibility.
Don't think about it too much. Cannot hang out at the ledge. Great stuff right here on Spargo's behalf. One of the craziest losers runs that we've seen in quite some time. And being able to mount this victory, being your Coinbox champion. God damn.
What an ending for Spargo, the young god. He did
Dude,
it
I'm being
again.
real.
He did it
I've been
again and
H-boxing
again
it.
and again.
I've been H-boxing it this whole grand finals. I've been on my feet. That shit was hot. Spargo, congrats, man. That was a hard-earned victory.
Good stuff. Yo, I know it's late for everyone. Time for the Switch giveaway after this ad break. Max and Rod, please put some ones in the chat for the God tier commentary. Max, any last words?
And there it is.
Gaming. That's all I got.
Fuck
Follow me
yeah.
on Twitter if you want. MaxKetchum_. Much love to you guys. Come to Let's Make Moves Miami.
All right, and Rod?
Yo, I can't stress enough how important this is. I think, you know, this platform you built is a beautiful thing for the community. You know, Spargo, we got to see them win and do the damn thing. Of course, always nice to see Sonix do well, too. I mean,